What's up, everybody? We back with another episode today. We talking about the best exercise that I can almost guarantee you're not doing. You're not doing these best exercises. So in this video, I'm just going to tell you what these best exercises are. Then I'm going to show you, and I'm also going to tell you how to get the most out of them, and also how to do them correctly. Because you don't want to do the exercise and then not do it correctly. That's going to ruin the whole point. It's like, look, bro, you can do all the workouts you want, but if you're not getting stronger, if you're not putting on muscle, if you're not losing fat and all that, it's like, what's even the point, bro? You kind of just wasting time at that point. You're not getting no result. You're not getting nothing out of it. You're not even barely getting mental clarity because you're not even working your body the right way. So enough riffing and raffing and rambling. Let's get right on over to the track for the number one, because I'm going to give y'all the best stuff first, y'all. I'm going to give you the number one workout exercise that you can do in order to get more athletic, which, as we all know, means to be more athletic, aesthetic, and aesthetic. Don't forget the aesthetic part. You got to stay disciplined throughout this whole process. But anyways, y'all, let's go get it. All right, y'all, so we made it to the spot where I'm going to show you the first exercise, which is sprints. Okay, so y'all probably wondering, like, why are you always talking about sprints? Because I literally talk about sprints in every video. I say sprint if you want to stay young, sprint if you want to stay healthy, and it's literally for that exact reason. The reasons why you want to sprint is because it's going to make you athletic. You're going to get fast. You're going to get coordinated. You're going to get agile. You're going to get quick. Like, you're literally just running as fast as possible. You got to use every single muscle group in your body, so coordination. But on top of that, too, it's going to make you lean. You're going to burn fat. Like, it's literally, you're signaling to your body, like, look, you're telling your body, I want to run as fast as possible. Your body's going to try to make that happen because your body loves you. Your body is divine. So in order to accommodate, you're going to just shred fat, which you don't need. Fat is just toxic waste. And you're going to hold on to muscle, but not just any type of muscle, lean, athletic, explosive muscle that's going to make you faster. So it's just going to help with your whole body composition. And on top of that too, it's just going to keep you young. Think about it. Who runs? Animals, kids, athletes, aka some of the healthiest people in the world. So, you know, when you sprint, it's going to make you younger. It's going to activate a whole bunch of HGH, human growth hormone. It's going to make you lean. It's going to make you athletic. Like, there's literally just so many benefits to sprinting, and you can do it anywhere. As long as you got a field, as long as you got a track. Now you can even do it on the road. I wouldn't really recommend that because it just kind of sucks in my personal opinion. But ideally get you a field or a track and then run. So anyways though, I'm gonna quickly show y'all exactly how to go about sprinting. If you want like full in-depth detail, I actually show you exactly how to do this in my Athletic Ascendance community. So y'all can go check that out. Go and join the community, top link in the description below. But for now, I'll just give y'all just some quick little pointers so that way y'all can start sprinting for yourself. All right, y'all, quickly let's go over some sprint form. So some sprint form tips is just when you're sprinting, all sprinting power comes from the glutes and the core. So engage your glutes and your core. Don't squeeze it, but just engage it. Like when you're running, you should be feeling your butt and your core. On top of this too, when you're running, throw your shoulders back. Shoulders are very important. They give you a whole bunch of momentum. They make you faster. On top of this too, a lot of people, like when they say to run like on high knees. That's not as much of the point. What you really want to do is, obviously you do want to raise your knees high, but then you want to raise them high so that way you can, boom, strike the ground. The key is to strike the ground. That's all you're doing when you're sprinting. You are just literally just striking the ground. You're attacking the ground. You're hitting the ground as fast as possible. Your arms, your shoulders are, giving you the momentum which propels you forward. And yeah, it's an explosive movement. So focus on striking the ground, which again involves using your butt. You get what I'm saying? Next key as well, just don't run on the heels of your feet, run on the balls of your feet, aka run on your toes. You want to have stiff, strong ankles. And this doesn't mean to like run like you're prancing through the daisies. It means that you just want to run on the balls of your feet and just like explode out of there. That's where you get the most traction. Anyways, y'all, that's enough on sprint form. When you sprint as well, you just want to go through a proper warm-up. So I'll show you a bit of my warm-up, and then we just gonna get right into it. All right, y'all, so that's the warm-up. That's just me. I'm not trying to go too hard in the warm-up. I'm just trying to get my body loose, get it activated. After the warm-up, that's when you want to get into the sprints and just focus on everything that we talked about. Throw the shoulders back, engage the glute, engage the core, strike the ground, stiff ankles, simple as that. Let's get it. By the way, y'all, One thing that we do not do over here is we do not skimp out on post-training recovery. Just do it right after you train. You're already kind of like in that training mode. Don't try to recover like later on in the day or no, you're not gonna do it. Just do it right after you train. After you sprint specifically, I like to foam roll. I don't like to stretch as much. I like to stretch after I lift actually. So just foam roll, and foam rolling literally takes like 10 minutes. You just go over, parts of your leg like this. I'll go over like 10 times each way. And it's real simple. It takes me like 5 to 10 minutes. It's real easy. Just make sure you get your recovery in. But anyways, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to show y'all the rest of the movements tomorrow. I might show y'all some grub from tonight, but yeah, y'all, we gonna get the rest of this work in later. So stay tuned, y'all, cause y'all about to see all the movements that's gonna get you right, that's gonna get you athletic. Let's get it. Currently, this is what we got on the menu so far. I got 6 bomba eggs. I got a 1.5 pounds of some bison. I got like 3 pounds of yams, but it's currently cooking, so I'm gonna tap into that later. And yeah, y'all, you just gotta make sure that you feel your body properly, especially because tomorrow you're gonna have a pretty big lift, gonna be adding in some stuff. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am about to go, if you know what I'm saying. And all my guys out there, eating some like eggs and some red meat right before you do that gives you good energy. So I would recommend, well, not recommend, but I would say if you're gonna eat something before, avoid carbs and only eat like stuff that's high in protein and fats. I've just found out if I eat like carbs before I go and do that, it kind of slows me down. I feel like less smooth and whatnot. When I eat this, it's just like, get to going. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, y'all, tap in later. What up, y'all? So it's the next day. It's time to go to the gym, y'all. Took some calls earlier today, y'all, helping my clients and everything, which is actually a lot of fun for me. But now I gotta practice what I preach, and I gotta go and hit this next training session, or first training session of the day, where I'm gonna show y'all the best exercises that I know for a fact y'all are not doing. Because if y'all were doing these movements consistently, y'all would not even need this video. Y'all would just be freaking walking around all athletic and aesthetic. And by the way, I'm just gonna shout myself out again. You want to get coached to get athletic and aesthetic? Top link in the description below. Only have 3 spots left because they already getting filled. Time is moving very quickly, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you want to get athletic and aesthetic, click the top link in the description below and I got you. Or if you want to join the community and go at your own pace in order to become athletic and transform in 3 months or less, top link in the description below. Anyways though, y'all, no time is about to be wasted. We about to go right to the gym right now. See y'all there. All right, y'all, so we made it to the gym. So I'm about to take y'all through the second movement, which I guarantee you're not doing, and that's gonna be handstands. So I'm gonna show y'all real quickly how to do it. But the main thing when it comes to handstands is just make sure that you warm up the wrist. I did a lot of wrist work right before this. I didn't show y'all, sorry, I forgot to film that. But yeah, you just wanna make sure you do a lot of wrist work. And then you just wanna go and do a handstand. Now, you can do the handstand in multiple ways. The way I'm gonna be doing it is where you start from the ground and then you push yourself into a handstand, but you can kick up into a handstand. You can do whatever to hold a handstand. It's just, get it how you live it, get it however is easiest for you. I like to do it from the ground up though, because I feel like that's the best way to get the handstand properly and solidly. Anyways, let's get it. All right, y'all, so that's just one way to do the handstand, starting from the ground up. I'll quickly just show y'all how it is like when you kick up into it. But the key is you just want to hold yourself as solidly as possible. You want to like flex your core, flex your glutes, just keep everything real solid and stable. And yeah, it's just gonna strengthen your shoulders. Like, yeah, I really don't do many like lateral raises or shoulder raises. I just do handstands 3 times a week at the beginning of all my workouts. If I'm gonna lift, I always start with a handstand, because whatever you start off with is what's gonna get the most attention from your body. So simple as that. Show you real quickly how it is kicking into it though. All right, y'all, so that's 3 sets of handstands done. We about to move into the next movement, which I know y'all are not doing. And by the way, What do y'all be listening to when you in the gym? I'm currently listening to Position of Power by 50 Cent. Make sure to comment down below your go-to gym song down below in the comments. But anyways, y'all, the next one we about to go over is gonna be pull-ups. And I'm about to show y'all exactly how to do a proper pull-up. So, you know, before we even get, I'm literally just gonna tell y'all right here. Here's the only key you need to know when doing a pull-up. Roll your shoulders back and then start doing the pull-up. If you do a pull-up like this, remember what I told you about posture? If you do a pull-up like this, you're gonna grow in a bad posture. But you do a pull-up like this, you're gonna grow in a good posture. So I'm gonna show y'all real quickly how exactly I do it. That's 16 upon your head top. It's like I showed y'all though. Roll the shoulders back, then just go through a full range of motion. And quick little tip as well, try to bring your elbows to like the side of your body, like you're protecting yourself from boxing. And then that's just gonna help you get a lot more pull-ups. And y'all probably wondering like, why do we do pull-ups? We do pull-ups because it gives you a V-taper. It's actually gonna widen out your shoulders. So you wanna get that V-taper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got like a Dorito on your back. You gotta do pull-ups and handstands and sprint. And that's just gonna narrow out your waist, give you the illusion that you got a V-taper. Now the next movement that I guarantee y'all not doing is gonna be hang cleans. And I know y'all not doing this because y'all not really that explosive yet. Because hang cleans, all they're gonna do is just make you super explosive. So I'm gonna show y'all how I do hang cleans and y'all gonna see. Alright, so that's how you do a hang clean. You kind of like dip and then drive. And y'all probably wondering what these shoes are. Those are lifting shoes. So like, they just give you better traction when you're doing something like a hang clean. And by the way, if y'all actually want to know how to do all these movements, have them put into a structured routine and plan a program for you, again, either get one-on-one athletic coaching, 3 spots left, or you can join my school community where I literally like have videos showing y'all and demonstrating to y'all how to do these movements. I structured into a 12-week program for y'all so that way you can transform and become athletic all by yourself and with the community. So anyways, choice is yours. But yeah, y'all, we gonna get the rest of this workout in. Tap back in with y'all later. About to hit 225, see how it goes. Now granted, this is a great movement, but this isn't one of the best movements that I know y'all aren't doing because everybody benches, let's be real. Everybody love going on bench. So this is just me kind of just filming this for fun to see how many I can get. Let's get it. And we're gonna do this, no music, strictly off of the power of God. So yeah, strictly off that. That was not what we was going for, y'all. But I'm gonna always show you the process. I'm gonna be real with you, no lies, but yeah. I was trying to get at least 6, but 5 damn near killed me. It's all good though, we'll get it next time. Boom, so we back from the gym, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, your boy is looking extremely athletic right now, you know. It comes as no surprise, obviously though, because obviously we're doing athletic movements. But real quickly, let's talk over exactly what exactly is the goal here with the athletic physique. Oh, I'll even line it up, set the body lines up with like the ring light. Oh yeah, look, there we go. Halo head. So boom. Anyways, y'all, so the athletic physique, essentially all we're going towards here is just the V-taper. So when you do these movements, when you do the sprints, it's gonna strengthen your legs, but it's also gonna narrow your waist. When you do the pull-ups, when you do the handstands, again, it's going to accentuate that V-taper. It's gonna widen out your shoulders, widen out your back. Now you're walking around like this. Now your body is sculpting. Your body is tapering, you know what I'm saying? And the V-taper, it's just a very primal thing. It's something that everyone finds sexy. Woman, man, it don't matter who you is. You'll always find a V-taper sexy. That's why on women's, it's more of an inverted V-taper where it's like the hips. You know, it's like the hips that curve up into the skinny waist. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the point being, the best movements that you're not doing are the ones that give you the V-taper. And unfortunately, most people just don't do that stuff. I don't know why. But you want to get that V taper. Skinny waist, V, wide shoulders and back. And then also just some strong toned legs. You don't want to have big, bulky bodybuilder legs. You just want to have like lean, toned sprinter legs. And yeah, those are the best movements that you can do. Yeah, anyways, y'all, I'm gonna be real. I gotta go and make some money, so we will check back in later. But yeah, I'm gonna just show y'all what I eat for the day to refuel from all this. But yeah, y'all, those are the best movements that you can do. Handstands, pull-ups, sprints, as well as hang cleans. Hang cleans mainly for that explosiveness. And again, hang cleans is the same thing. It's not gonna, give you these big, bulky bodybuilder legs. No, it's actually just gonna give you explosive, powerful legs. So yeah, y'all, go and get right. Let's get it. Y'all can see, even though I showed y'all me benching, I didn't, say that that's one of the best movements you're not doing, because let's be real, everyone benches. Everyone wants to have a big chest. I didn't show y'all squats because, again, that's not really gonna make you as athletic as something like hang cleans or sprints. Focus on the movements that really move the needle forward, because if you're able to focus on those and get strong at them and progress in them properly, that's how you get the best results. It's by, doing taking asymmetrical bets, essentially. Whatever gets you the best results possible, do more of that thing. Simple. All right, y'all. So had a full day of training, y'all. Also went boxing after I trained and whatnot, made some money on the day. So people we got on the menu today: another 1.5 pounds of bison, 6 eggs, some sauerkraut, 3 pounds of yams with some frozen blueberries on top. This is my one meal of the day. This is my first meal of the day. This is all I'm gonna eat today. So before I eat, I'm always gonna pray, y'all. Thank you, God, for this food that I'm gonna eat, that's gonna bless, heal, and nourish my body and make me healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Thank you to all the animals that went into making this food, the bison. Thank you to the chickens. Thank you to the plants. Thank you to everyone that went into, shipping this food, packaging this food, delivering this food, allowing me to buy this food and all that. Thank you to everyone that went into making this food. In God's name, amen. Simple as that, y'all. Always make sure to bless your food and always be grateful, because, it's real. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to grub down on this food. And all I want to say is just remember to stay up, stay blessed, and stay based. Remember that self-love is self-discipline. Remember, if you want to become athletic, you can either get one-on-one athletic coaching. I got 3 spots left. 3 spots left for this season. They're going quick. They will be gone in a matter of probably a week or two. So if you actually want to get right, again, top link in the description below, or you can join the school community and you can go at your own pace to become athletic and go on your 3-month roadmap transformation. But seriously, y'all, I love each and every single one of you for watching this video, and I appreciate each and every single one of you as well. Remember to check out the last episode that I made. And yeah, with all that being said, y'all, I'm the one, Sule, and I approve this message, and I'm out. Dooski.